Hi, welcome back or welcome to Nora's Book Talk, and today we're going to be doing all the books I've read so far this year in 2025. Okay, without any further ado, here we go. I'm gonna try to make this video not
that long because
yes, I could talk about all these books for a very long time. Before we get started, I just wanted to say no spoilers. We're not doing that. Don't worry. So if you wanted to read any of the books on here, don't have to worry. There's no spoilers. I'm also putting them this way so you can't tell what the books are, so you can't tell what's coming next. I have my book of books with me with my opinions in it, so I can check that whenever I need to, just to refresh. But yeah, we're going to get right into it. The first book I read of 2025 was, in fact, Powerful by Lauren Roberts. Yep. And I guess this is sort of the second book. Sort of. It's sort of like the first book. So this is like a side book. Sort of it happens. It's going on at the same time as the first book in the series. So yeah. I read this after Reckless, right before Fearless came out, by the way. Because, yeah, I just needed to get right back into Lauren Roberts' reading. I needed a little refresher. So I picked up this book, and I loved it. I gave it 4 stars at the time, because I was like, I don't know. I was just because I was more invested in Payton and Kai's story more than Adina. So I give this 5 stars now. 5-star book. I think Lauren Roberts, all her books are 5 stars for me. 5-star series. Yeah, and if you didn't know, Fearful is coming out. She just announced Fearful, and that's going to be the next this type of book. So you apparently are going to be able to like tandem read it with Fearless. But yeah, we don't know what it's about. I don't know what it's about. I think it's about Kit. I'm pretty sure it's about Kit, but we don't know. So yeah, that was a 5-star. Next book we have is Shatter Me. Yep, I did it. I read Shatter Me by Tahereh Mafi.
Tahereh Mafi.
I'm gonna say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I gave this book I think I gave it like a 3.5 stars. I don't know. I felt it ended weird for me, and I don't know. I don't love it. Sorry. But yeah. I don't know. It felt weird. It was a good book. I don't know if Shatter Me series, the whole thing's for me. I don't know. But yeah, I read it. It was a quicker read. I did like it. It was good. It's not horrible or anything. I just don't know if that series is going to be for me as much as I want it to be. Don't know. But yeah, 3 out of 5, 3.5 star rating, I think. So yeah. Next book is Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter. This is the second book I've read of Lynn Painter's, and I officially need to read more, so, because it's just so good, and it just makes me feel so happy, and I really like them. However, the first one I read, which was Better Than the Movies, I didn't love Better Than Movies, which is sad, because so many people love that. I liked it. It just felt like a cheesy rom-com, and I was just like, this feels just like a rom-com. But I've heard Haley's best friend, I really forgot her name, I'm sorry, but I watched her vlog, and like I've seen a few people, but mostly her, say that she read Better Than the Movies, and it was like cheesy rom-com at first, exactly how I felt, and then she said she read it again, the second time was just so good. So now I feel like
I need to read Better Than Movies over again.
And I will do that, because I heard her say it. So yeah. Also, I love both of them. I need to look up her name. Brianna and Haley. Two of my favorite. I love following them. I follow them on here, and I love them both. They're very cool people, and they have really cool reading vlogs, and I binge watch like all of them. But yeah, I feel like I should watch or read Better Than the Movies again. So yeah. But this one felt very different. Felt like different characters, completely different characters. They've changed a lot. They've grown a lot. But yeah, I really like this version of them more, I think. And I love this book. I gave it a, what did I give it? I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I gave it 5 stars. 5-star book. I was really doing good. 5-star books. So yeah, 5-star. Next up was the book I was most excited to read in 2025, which I bet you can guess because I talk about the series like crazy. It's Fearless. This is my
Child.
I love this book so much. 5-star read. 2 5-star reads in a row, by the way. But yeah. Would have been all 5-star if we didn't have Shatter Me. But so good. It was so good. It's so good. It's hard to talk about it without giving any spoilers. But Powerless Oliver series, I
Didn't expect anything. Like this book was. I expected
to be good, and it was just like it was better than I anticipated, even though I anticipated it to be amazing. It was better than I thought. Crazy.
I cried too.
I cried. I bawled like a baby. Yeah, it was amazing. 5 out of 5 stars. I will recommend it to the end of time. So yeah. Next up, we have Alex Astor's newest book. It's Summer in the City. This is the only book I've read by Alex Astor. I haven't read any of her other series. They look really good, but I don't know if I'm going to read it yet. But yeah. Feelings about this book. I didn't love it. I'm sorry to say that I didn't love it. Felt like it would have been like a sweet romance, like Lynn Painter sort of, if it didn't have like
Spice in it.
I didn't like it. And the more I think about it, like the more I
Don't like it.
don't know. I really just don't know what to say about this book. Like, I don't like being mean, but I really, really don't think I liked it very much. Even though I like flew through it, it like had a fun aesthetic to it, and like it was fun summery read, but I just didn't think it was. I don't think it was very good writing. I don't think it was a very good plot. It was interesting, held my attention, but it was just like easy to read and stuff. Like, yeah, it was a fun, easy book. I gave it a 4. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. I gave it like 3 stars. A solid 3 stars. Yeah. But yeah, it was sad that I didn't like it because I wanted to like Alex Astor's books. But this was the only book, so I might try in the future to read another one of her books and possibly start that series that she has. I forgot what it's called. Next book. Next up, we have The Outsiders. It was 2 stars. I'm sorry, it was 2 stars. I didn't like it. I think it was, in my case, it was a boy's book. I know that sounds bad to say, but like it was just boyish, and I didn't like it. And they said weird stuff, and they talked about weird topics, and there was violence and fighting and guns, and I didn't like it. My dad read it, and I like get why he liked it, because it's like a boyish book. I don't know. I'm sorry. I hated it. It was a really bad book. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to people who like it, but how? Why? Again, So I started this book in December because I got it for Christmas, and then I finished it in May. Wow. Yeah, I know. I wasn't reading it for that long, obviously. It's a tiny book, but yeah, it was just because I didn't like it very much. So I just kept DNFing it, like over and over again. And then I finally just picked it up and read the like last 80 pages. So yeah, that was, I did not like it. But yeah, next, have I been, I totally missed, oh my god. I totally forgot to mention the audiobooks because I haven't had them in my hand. Also, before I read I read 2 audiobooks from Summer in the City to The Outsiders. So first I read The Nightingale, which was 5 stars. The Nightingale was amazing. I love that book so much. It made me cry and yell and frustrate. I was so frustrated, and it was just sad, and it made me cry, and oh my god, it was just crazy. I actually didn't cry because I took so long reading it, and I listened to it on Audible. But I felt like crying. I may have shed like a tear or 2, but I didn't sob.
You will sob.
I don't know. I wasn't in the mood when I read it. I was just like, oh my god, this is horrible. And it was. But it was amazing at the same time. And I think you should read it because it's the best book. It was amazing. Holy moly. It was crazy. The writing, amazing. Don't need to say anymore. The next audiobook that I listened to was The Hunger Games. Hunger Games, yeah. Wow. I love The Hunger Games. Yeah, I love The Hunger Games. 10 out of 10. Sorry, I was writing books. So this is me trying to like calculate like what I would rate it now, because I used to do like 10. I went to 10 on my rating, and then I realized that we don't do that book with books. Well, I always knew that, but I was like, I need to switch if I'm going to talk about this online. So yeah, 9. I give it a 9 out of 10. It's now 5 stars. The Hunger Games, the whole series, a 5-star for me. So yeah. The next book that I read was The Outsiders, and I just gave my review. Okay. After The Outsiders, I read Catching Fire, Book 2 of The Hunger Games. Also I gave them all 4 stars. Just because, like, they didn't finish the story, and that made me frustrated. Like, the whole series, obviously, together is a 5-star read for me. The whole thing. So, yeah. 5 stars for Catching Fire as well. It was amazing. Loved it. So good. But yeah, I'm attached to The Hunger Games. I only read, I read the 3 books. We're getting to that. Very disorganized. I'm a little disorganized, but yeah. Catching Fire, 5 out of 5. I loved it. 5 stars. Amazing. Next up is a book I got sent. Good. Like, I did not expect it to be one of my 5-star reads, because it was. And this is Rain by Carly Wilson. She's an actress and now an author, and she wrote Rain, and it's amazing small town romance. So good. So good. I did cry during this book. I shed a few tears for this. It was amazing. Ending, perfect. This is an underhyped book. Someone to talk to about it, how good it is, because it's amazing. And I love it. And it was a 5-star read for me. Rain by Carly Wilson. You can get it on Amazon. It's really good. Trust me. Okay. Next book we read was The Mockingjay. Yep, that was book 3. So I did finish the 3 books in the Hunger Games series. Like the Hunger Games. Yeah, I read the 3 books. 3 books. Yep, whole thing, 5 stars. Loved it. Amazing. Summer of Broken Rules was my next one. Yeah. This book, I don't know. I'm sad to say this was like a 3 stars, I think. I'm going to give it a solid 3 stars. Sorry. I didn't like it. It was okay. It was summer read. Yeah, it was entertaining. Didn't love the writing. It was just a meh book. the plot wasn't very good. I'm sorry if you really love this book. I feel bad, but like, I don't know. Why do you like it? Why do you like it? Question. Yeah, I didn't love it. It was okay. It was one of those meh books for me where I was just, yeah. Hashtag hitch me to victory. But yeah. Solid 3 stars. It was way too long for me. But, yeah. We have like a 5-star rate. Yeah. And that is Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. Yeah. Amazing book. Yeah. It was crazy. Yeah. Cried, screamed, stress walked around my room mid-chapter. It was a waterfall of emotions for this book. It was crazy. Crazy. I don't even know how to explain this book. All that I have to say is you need to read it. Only thing is, it's not good writing. Like, it's not like a classic. Like, it's not like read it because of it's amazing. It's a teen book. Has easy to writing. It's just a crazy, very entertaining. It's like watching like a teen drama-filled show. So I can see why some people might not like it. But I liked it because it was very easy to read and just, it was a good, like, I feel like it was good to get you out of a reading slump. I think I had a reading slump after I read The Summer of Broken Rules. I just couldn't pick up anything else because I was just like, oh my god, that book was not very good and I didn't want to read anything else like that. So I picked up this book. And yeah, I got this book sent to me in a blind date with a book. And it was amazing. And yeah, the trauma's crazy and I think you should read it. If you like to just be entertained. I feel like it's a good book to get you out of a slump, even though it's massive. I enjoyed it. But yeah. Warning, it's not, I don't like it because of its writing. And I don't like it because of its, like, amazing, like, poetry. Because I love poetry, but I didn't like it for that. It was just really entertaining. This book, we read the second book in the Shatter Me series, which is Unravel Me. Yeah, I also didn't love it. I don't know. It was so hard. I'm gonna give it like a solid 4. It's either a 4 or a 3.5. I don't know. I don't know, like, people say the third one's the best. People say they love the third one. People say I had to read the third one, so I will be doing that soon, but so far I'm not loving it. I don't know. I'm just not feeling for this book yet. But yeah. That was my rating on Unravel Me. The next book we read is Keeping 13, which was also the same exact thing, Binding 13. I'd never stopped reading it. It was good. It was, a word for it would be trashy, because it's not very good writing, but it's so entertaining. Like, I finished this in, like, the amount that I read, like, 100-page books. Like, so fast. So if you, like, it would get you out of a reading slump, I feel like, even though it's huge. And the books together are massive. Massive. But I liked it. I will read the rest of the series because it was good. Next, I read The Midnight Library. I really liked this book. It was actually really good. And, like, the plot was amazing. The plot was amazing. The writing I didn't love. But I give it a solid 4 stars. Yeah. Because it had a really good plot. And, yeah. It was a good plot. It kept me entertained. It was, whoa. I cried, too, at the end. Towards the end, I cried. Books that make me cry, I can't help but give them like a 5 stars or 4 stars because I think it's crazy that you can write words on a paper and it can make someone cry. So, yeah. And then my newest read is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott
Fitzgerald.
A classic, might I add. Yeah. I read this because my parents wanted me to. And they said I should read more classics because I finished Binding 13 and they were like, that's a trash book. You have to like read something like good. Well, yeah. Yeah. But Binding 13 was very entertaining. So yeah. Yes, this was a 4 to 5 book. Just because I thought I was confused the whole time, even though I wasn't. I don't know. The writing was amazing. Haley also read this. I love her so much. I binge watched like all her videos. I keep watching them because they're just amazing. I love her. And yeah, I read this book again because she also said it was a 5 star. It was a 4 star for me, but so good. It was so good. And the part where he describes what Gatsby's smile was like when he first saw it was the best quote I've ever read. Like ever. It was amazing. Like I can't stop thinking about it. It's crazy. But yeah. I recommend reading this. I didn't have to read it for school, so I love it. Yeah. I feel like when you're forced to read something, you usually don't like it. Like, it's hard to like something you're forced to read. But yeah. Great Gatsby. Great book. And yeah, that wraps up all the books that I read so far in 2025. So thank you for watching, and maybe in a few months we'll do another one of these. The end of the year one's gonna be
Awesome. And
huge, and I'm very excited for that. So yeah, happy reading everyone, and thank you for watching.